In Ocean City, about a third or more of all home purchases are made in cash. The same is true up and down the South Jersey shore, and that isn't just a luxury thing. Cash turns up at every price point down here, from entry-level condos to beach block homes, and it runs high all along the islands and inland, including the more exclusive towns. Who's paying in cash? Second home buyers, family wealth, investors, people who just sold a business, plus people pulling from portfolios to skip a 6% mortgage. This market plays by different rules, and the money proves it. Two homes the same size in the same town a few streets apart can carry a six-figure difference. Regardless of whether they're on the beach block, bayfront, or in the middle of the island, a few blocks makes a difference, and that gap moves again from town to town. So a town-wide average tells you next to nothing, and averages are exactly what the algorithms lean on, which is why they misread the shore values the way they do. List price is not market value. Market value is what a prepared buyer is actually willing to pay on any given block. The asking number is just a marketing choice. The old shore plan used to be buy it, rent it over the summer, let the income carry the cost, and maybe make a few extra bucks profit each season. Banking on this now is one of the most expensive mistakes a buyer can make. With higher prices, higher interest rates, fewer bookings, covering the mortgage, taxes, and insurance, or making a slight profit on rent alone should now be considered the exception, not the standard. This compounds because owners chasing the old break-even numbers price their weeks too high, and the weeks sit because renters have options. If rental income is a part of the plan, don't buy on a hopeful rental figure. Get the actual rental history and see what actually booked and what the market's actually paying. Underneath all of it, one fact: the islands, from Brigantine down through the Wildwoods, are mostly second home markets. A primary market runs on needs. People have to live somewhere. A second home market runs on wants. Nobody's forced to buy a beach house. And because it's a want, most buyers can walk from any single deal. And that walkaway freedom is what disciplines this whole market. The pricing, the pace, the investment math, even the cash. By default, the buyer pool here is savvier and more selective, so the smart move is to treat almost every buyer here, yourself included, the same way, as an investor. What actually holds value here isn't the rental check, it's proximity to the beach, to the bay, to the boardwalk, each particular town's particular feel. And that want never really goes away. Move inland, and that pool fades a bit. The towns 10 to 15 minutes back still breathe the shore, while the true mainland runs on ordinary year-round rules. When roughly a third of your competition can close fast, skip financing contingencies, and remove a lender entirely, it changes what a winning offer even looks like and how it gets shaped. It shapes the pricing, the days on market, and how a seller weighs one offer against the next. You're not competing in a market where everyone needs a mortgage. A large structural slice of your competition simply doesn't. This is a market of buyers who don't have to buy, priced by the block, with roughly a third of the competition able to close in cash. You don't outsmart that from the outside, and you don't wait it out hoping that the numbers come down. Nobody should want a bad market anyway. The buyers who win down here already know what real value looks like on their block, and they're ready the second it shows up. Don't try to beat the shore market, just be ready for it.